You do graduate high school. Before you enter college, do you take a break between high school and college?
Nah, I went straight to college. I went straight there.
And you mentioned Georgia State. Did you get some sort of scholarship to Georgia State or no?
Nah. But like, all right, so like my first year, where I did my freshman year at, I went to this school called Middle Georgia State.
Oh.
And then I had did like 2 years there, and then like finishing up like my junior year is when I had went transition and went to Georgia State. So like I did 3 years, and then I had transitioned it like my like second semester of junior year I went to Georgia State.
Now the first when you went to Middle
Georgia State.
Middle Georgia State.
Yeah.
Why that school there? What attracted you to choose that?
Because I ain't gonna lie, a nigga graduated, thank you, Lottie. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what that is?
No, please explain.
Okay, so you know how they got summa cum laude, cum laude. I graduated, thank you, Lottie. You feel me? Because it was by the grace of God, the nigga. Because nigga, hey, I ain't gonna count. When I say, I like that 11th grade year gave me hell. Like, that 11th grade year, because I had a teacher that was not, like, rocking with me, like, at all. So, like, I had to make sure I had went back and I had to go take a class in 12th grade, like, but I still had free periods because I was still on track to graduate, but that class kicked my ass, bro. Like, the one that she was not fucking with me on that class, like, and so I had to go back and tell that. That's why I said I graduated. Thank you, Lottie. You feel me? By the grace of God, you feel me? So I went to Middle Georgia State. Middle Georgia State not a bad school though. It's just it's not like a D1 school though. You know what I'm saying? So I went there. It was a cool little school, whatever. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I walked into manhood at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned a lot, you know, from there. I grew up a lot there, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause prior to going in there, I was still, like, I was a little like, I didn't take nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was funny to me, you know what I'm saying? But when I hit that college, bro, and I had to, some days I ain't eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was eating egg and cheese sandwiches. Like, I grew up quick, and then I was in Macon with it, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if you know what Macon, Georgia is, but it's country out there, you feel me? And it's they a whole nother wave of living out there. Like, it's not the same as Atlanta or whatever. So, yeah, I was out there for a little while or whatever, and then, you know what I'm saying, I had came back home with the Georgia State, but, yeah.
Well, what got you to choose Middle Georgia State?
Oh, I chose it because the dorms, the living, and me and two of my other brothers went to the same school at the same time. So we went to the same college because we had all got accepted into the same college. So we was up there, and it was just fun living with my bros. Like, we was out of high school, like, and we was just living. You know what I'm saying? Like, we experienced a lot, bro. Like, we experienced a lot there. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like traveling to other schools, just seeing like that college life. You know what I'm saying? I got that full freshman experience. Like, I really did. Like, so I chose that school. We chose that school because of the living, and all of us got accepted there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was just like, well, my bro's there, so I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? And then we had an apartment that's where we lived at. We lived in an apartment. We didn't have like regular dorms. Like, I had my own room, my own bathroom. They had their own room, their own bathroom. So the living was very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And we was just fucking with it. Like, it was a vibe for all of us, so we rocked out with it.
Somebody watching this not familiar with Macon, how far is that from Atlanta?
It's like 1 hour and 30. It's like an hour and a half.
And you didn't get a scholarship. Did you get grants, student loans?
Yeah, I got grants. I got some grants. I had, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a dumb nigga now. I'm not dumb, but like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It take a little bit for me to, you know what I'm saying, grasp on. Like, I don't catch stuff as fast as, you know what I'm saying, everybody else sometimes. But, you know what I'm saying, I do learn because I study. Like, you know what I'm saying, if I want to learn something, I make sure I study it, and then I come back harder, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what, I mean, I had a couple grants or whatever. I tried not to take out too many student loans, and then my, like, you know what I'm saying, my family, you know what I'm saying, gracefully supplied me with some funds or whatever, and so I didn't have to take too many loans out.
Does that school have a reputation? The Middle University there.
Middle Georgia, yeah, they got a nice little reputation. Really not a big school alumni person, so I really, you know what I'm saying, like, don't know really too much about their reputation, but I mean, it's not a bad school. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's somewhere that people can be proud of their degree at, you know what I'm saying, or having, you know what I'm saying, having a degree from. So it's not a bad school, but it's not like I wouldn't say a Georgia State or Duke or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good school.
Before you end up transferring, do you at least obtain the associate's degree there?
Nah, because like I had switched my major. So when I first went in, I was a nursing major, and then like I had switched my major to mass communications and to go to Georgia State. So I had switched it, so I didn't even get the associates for the whatever. But like I had finished all my core classes or whatever. So once I went to Georgia State, I didn't even have to take no core classes like my English 1101 and math, and I had already took that. So I was just really focusing on my major classes at that point.
Did you join a fraternity at all?
Nah, but we ain't gonna speak on that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna speak on that.
People knew you rapped while you were at the Middle University?
Mm-hmm. They did. Yeah, they did. But it was my close people, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody knew, you know what I'm saying? Because at that time, I really wasn't into that. I was more so doing, I had modeled for a couple of, underground brands and stuff like that. And I was, you know what I'm saying, doing that more so, like, modeling and stuff around that time. So I didn't really I had music, but it wasn't, like, my focus, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't something I was putting a lot of energy to.
You transferred. What was the reason for transferring to Georgia State?
Because I can take. The reason I transferred is because I can work for one, make more money, and then two, so I can I had my classes online, so I didn't have to go to the school every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I had Infinite Campus or whatever. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like they put the assignments on there and then, you know what I'm saying, you do the assignments and then if you got questions, you can go to the school and talk to the teacher, but the teacher's not even there every day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did it for I just felt like it was better for me so I can make some money on the side and still be in school.
Yeah. Did you make the right decision there on the transfer? Do you wish you would have finished finished a little bit more at the Middle University, so you didn't have to transfer?
Yeah, because I kind of gave up on my major that I was going at first, which was the nursing one. And the reason I did that was because I was looking at the criteria, and the criteria they set for is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, like, they almost make it so it's like it's almost impossible to get into those schools. Those because you got to get accepted into like medical school. You see what I'm saying? So like. Yeah, like, nah, I was like, I'm gonna try something different, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I did that and went to Georgia State. But I mean, I really wish, I wish I would have finished that because the degree I would have had would have been solid. It would have been solid, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
Or do you wish you would have just started at Georgia State from the get-go?
Nah, I mean, the route I took, I'm glad I took it because I feel like if I wouldn't went to Georgia State, I would have been at home a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been at home, but being that and then I didn't want to be that close to home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Georgia State was too close to home for me. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad would have did pop-ups. And, so, when I was out there, I knew they weren't finna get off work and then just pop up out and make them, because that was like an hour and a half drive after getting off work and being in traffic. They weren't finna do that. So, it was just like I was able to grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I was able to grow up when I hit Middle Georgia State or whatever. So, I'm glad that I went there. Learned a lot from that school, and then I just, you know what I'm saying, transitioned here once I got a little bit more established in my ways.
What was your parents' reaction when you stopped the nursing program run?
I mean, they've always been real supportive of my decisions as long as it was something that was, you know what I'm saying, positive. You know what I'm saying? So if I had a backup plan for why I did it or what I'm trying to do next, then they was for it. You know what I'm saying? So it was only a problem when I didn't have a plan after. Like, what is your plan after? Like, what are you going to do after? You know what I'm saying? So you ain't doing this no more, so what's next?